Okay, let's get into some Steamworks strategies. What was kind of the winning move this week?
Defense. Let's talk about defense. Defense winning a bunch of these tournaments here in week 5. Let's talk about proper application of defense and when to switch it over.
We saw 9-10 just now at the Troy District, kind of executing a lot of these. But one of the things that I think they pulled off as a robot was trying to cross the field, that's the T-bone. So when a robot hits you on your side and just keeps pushing, the friction between the two robots is actually high enough that it's hard to drive away. So you end up kind of dragging them across the field with you, and that can waste a lot of time for a robot that's trying to break away to score.
Yeah, and if you just keep applying pressure on the side of that robot, you can drive in a circle. Nobody's pinned against an immovable object. It's not pinning. There's no call. You can hold a robot essentially out of the game indefinitely doing that if you've got the right amount of traction.
And pinning is the next thing. When you take a robot into either the side of the field or the airship in the middle of the field, you're actually allowed to pin them there for up to 5 seconds. If you pin them for more than 5 seconds, you're going to get a penalty. When you push somebody into the wall, don't drive away after 1 second. Get a couple more seconds going before you pull away. Get the most out of that action.
What about the penalty draw for the tech foul? We see that a lot more and more these weeks.
That's partly defense, seeing the opportunity. If you've got the rope nearby and you got a chance to try to block a robot, you can really cut that alleyway down because they can't touch you when you're in contact with your rope. Same thing when you're loading. So you can kind of make yourself bigger than you are by making use of those zones on the field. So a couple defensive strategies to think about for next week.